Hello and welcome to a new Warzone 2 spectating video where we're going to be spectating positively, and by that I mean just complimenting the people we're watching, because everyone's trying in Call of Duty, everyone's trying to do well. It can be a little bit dispiriting when you see people watching people that play like you and then they're like, oh, look at this idiot, look at this noob, look at this bot. So we're not going to be doing that. We're going to be complimenting them. So we are spectating Naif M to begin with. And this person already, just when they dropped down, was shooting someone on a rooftop with a pistol and hitting quite a lot of their shots. They didn't manage to get a kill, but they hit a lot of those shots. Now they're just looting up, picked up a row. And we're watching Resurgence solos, which is quite good because Resurgence solos, you end up with a bunch of players towards the end of the game. It doesn't, it doesn't die off. You don't get such long, quiet periods just because people tend not to die. I had to die twice just to get into bloody spectating mode. So let's watch some of this and see how it's going. He's landed up in City. Unfortunately, you can't look at the map, so that's a little bit annoying. But he's whacked on dead silence for when he's moving around, although hitting dead silence and then smashing the glass, unfortunately, does not deaden the sound of the glass, but it will quiet him while he's doing this. So if someone came in here in the police station to loot up, he had a little bit of a approach. Oh, he saw that suppression mine there. Good spot. He saw that there's a suppression mine right underneath the door. Doesn't feel comfortable about taking that fight. He's got a row. They're not the best guns, maybe. So he decided to back off. And that's probably a good idea. That person, the dead silence, had just run out as well. Probably a good call not to push that fight. Oh, I've seen an orange box. Orange boxes. It's always super exciting when you see an orange box. It's like, yeah, I'm going to get something good. Oh, and then he got a javelin. That's unfortunate. But he's going for it. I mean, full respect to any player that in Warzone picks up a javelin. I think he should be happy. I don't think he should even mind that he just died, because he picked up a javelin. If you're going to do that in the game, you're going to pick up a Joker. Well played. And then, weirdly, he picked up a Joker and then got killed by someone called Joker. What are the odds? So this is a slightly more aggressive player. They just... Oh, wow. That was a bit weird when he fired a few shots into the garage. Not quite sure why he did that. He already got a kill and then had a bounty, but he got taken out by another player running around the corner. So this problem with Resurgence, there's going to be a bunch of people. This one is Ace 50k, who we're going to switch to next. Let's see what he's doing. So he's already on 3 kills, so this guy is going to be someone who's very aggressive, I'm sure. Already got a durable, picked up that Imperium. I'm personally not a big fan of the ground loot sniper rifles. I just think all of them have problems. The sniper rifles in Warzone 2, you either want it to be high velocity, able to hit targets quickly, maybe like a large magazine, so you can just keep on firing and take them down. Or you want the, explosive rounds so you can do the one-shot snipes. But the ground loot, as far as I know, none of the ground loot have either of those. It's all just a little bit rubbish. Right, he's going to climb up onto the top of this kind of... What is this? A hotel, would you say, I think? Going to climb up to the hotel building, see where people is. Obviously, he's got that sniper rifle. Also got a Hurricane. Oh, he's searching for this box. Maybe he wants a slightly better SMG. No, he's happy with that. I think there might have been a UAV just on the side there. Not sure if he quite saw it. There we go. No, is he not going to go after the UAV? There he goes. He wants it. Picked up that UAV, so now he's going to have a bit more information. There is a counter UAV up right next to him, so he'll obviously not get all of the information he'd want from that. But he's going to have a look out the window and see what's going on. Obviously, he's smart. He knows there's a counter UAV there, so that means that there is a player there somewhere. But there's also a vehicle coming past outside. He's going to take a couple of pot shots. I think he'd probably struggle to get much done from this distance with an assault rifle on a moving vehicle. I always forget about using vehicles to get around in Warzone. Really should, because they do give you a huge amount of protection. Not just in that, you're moving quickly, etc. But just kind of preventing you from getting attacked. Right, so he's chilling in here for now. I mean, he's got 3 kills off the rip. That's pretty good going. Oh, there's just a few bodies in here. I wonder if these are the people that he killed, whether he dropped in here at the beginning. Throwing a smoke grenade. Oh, has he heard somebody? I only just heard the footstep then. So he kind of covered his exit from there. Did he hear them? Oh, there's someone down there. That's a good shots on target there, but not quite enough to get him finished. Oh no, he's getting shot in the back. That was the person we heard. Maybe he assumed that that the person had seen the smoke grenade and jumped off, but they hadn't. So now we've got Sizer. I think that's how you say the name. Sizer, we're going to be watching next. Also on 3 kills. Got a Vel, also got a durable. Everyone seems so geared up all the time in Warzone. Just like everyone you watch is like, oh yeah, they've got a durable. Oh yeah, they've got full plates. Oh yeah, they've got like, you know, a decent gun. Obviously, it's not got, they haven't got their loadouts yet. Free loadouts are just coming in now. Is he going to go for that box? No! Oh, is that the guy who we were just watching? Has he just returned to get revenge? No, this is a new guy, Liam Bello. We're just jumping around between lots of different people there. I think he was distracted by that box in the room, and he was like thinking, oh, I don't know what to do. Then Liam Bello came and took advantage. He's on 4 kills, the most we've seen so far. Not doing too badly in this. Oh no, and then he's getting shot in the back. All these people get distracted by something. He was watching that firefight over the way. Got a couple of accurate shots off, but then got taken out by Ace, who was like the person a couple of people ago who we saw. Ace is back. He's only got 5 shots in that STB, so he's going to want to pick up that ammo that's down there. One annoying thing that this game is doing lately is if you have an assault rifle with not much ammo, I think it works for any gun, but then you walk over ammo that someone's dropped from a body, it seems like a lot of the time it won't auto pick it up. So if it's just like loot on the side, it will pick it up. But if it's like something where someone's died, for whatever reason it won't, and it can be very, very frustrating. You kind of need to manually remember to pick stuff up. The number of times I've like come back and picked up my guns and then suddenly realized I don't have a gun. Another person getting shot in the back up here. Man, these people have a method and it is working. This is Hezard. This is a different person. We've watched like 5 people getting kills up on this rooftop. I sneak up. There's another person sneaking up. 2 people sneaking up. I don't think this guy knows that there's someone on the other side of the building. No, he's been taken out as well. So we're not going to get to even watch Whitey, I don't think, because we've got somebody else. Man, these people are all doing... Oh, no, we are going to follow Whitey as he respawns. That was a very strange set of kind of lots of these people being sneaky, coming up the ladders, doing a good job of taking someone by surprise, but then getting taken by surprise. That was a very, very dangerous building. Bless him. So he's just going back over to where it looks like he's died before. There's a player there running away from that building for some reason. Running away from that car for some reason, rather than driving away. Is he going to go back for his stuff? Surely that other player might have stolen his stuff. No, he's going to go back to have a look. Obviously, he dropped something valuable there. There's a bunch of guns on the floor. There's a HCR. I'm not the biggest fan of HCR, but I know lots of people like swear by it. They like manage to do amazing things with it. I just can't ever hit anything with it. There is a munitions crate there as well. I'm not quite sure what else he's looking at. Just searching around, picking some stuff up. He needs to put a plate on at some point. Although I never know with spectator mode whether it's kind of not showing it up very well, like whether they've got plates or not. I think he probably does need to plate up at some point. But he's going to be running in a different direction to where that other guy went. He doesn't want to pick a fight, you know, until his resurgence is back. And now it is back. So he's going to be good to go. Is he going to chill in this building for a little bit? Yeah, he is going to hide a little bit. Has he heard someone, or is he just being very cautious? Obviously, with the kind of cycle of death and stuff in this, sometimes it just makes sense if you want to be fighting in those final circles. Well, I would say a lot of the most fun fights are, you just kind of want to sit around in the middle of the game. You know, you just kind of want to get to that end game where the exciting part is. I think that's why mini resurgence is a lot of fun a lot of the time, because that's almost like you're just getting the final circle straight away. You don't have all of the boring mid-game part of it. Right, where's Whitey going to be going? Look at the top of that tree. It'd be cool if you could, like, climb up the trees and be, like, snipers in the trees. I think they had that in Vanguard, didn't they? There's some of the missions where you'd have snipers hiding in a tree. He just got sniped at from the right. Does a little slide there to try and evade. Doing little hops, making himself a slightly more difficult target. For a second, I thought he was going to try and jump up in that high window. That would be very ambitious. No, he got away from that sniper, though. Good job to Whitey. Didn't get killed by it. He's standing up there in the window and hearing a lot of shots around him. There's a body over there. Is he just waiting to see if someone else comes to take cover from that sniper, maybe? Then he's going to be able to ambush them like a trapdoor spider. But without a trapdoor. Not really like a trapdoor spider at all. Just a person sitting on some lockers waiting to ambush someone. We'll see how it goes. He can hear someone there. Someone's just called in. Is that a loadout? Yeah, it is a loadout. Oh, no, he didn't quite manage to shoot him there. He got a couple of shots on him. Just wasn't quite quick enough. But now we've got a Twitch TV player, the Czech father. He just called in his loadout. He's hopping around like a maniac, already on 8 kills. Spinning around with a sniper rifle. Strangely, not many bullets for that sniper rifle, but he does have enough money. Is this the sniper who we heard earlier, perhaps? Not sure. He's got a gold MP5 as well, with a little gun screen on it. I haven't used a gun screen, really, for... I don't think ever, really, since the game came out. I might have put them on at the very beginning, thinking it was a novelty, and then I was like, nope, that's distracting, and turned it off. Right, the fire cell's over. He's probably looking at the map right now, working like, where's a good place to rotate to, where's enemies likely to be, going with a plan. He can hear a sniper. I think he just saw him running across that grass bank. Not sure if he noticed him or not, but there definitely was a sniper there. He's hopping around a lot, doesn't want to make himself an easy target. That player was behind him, like directly behind him now. I don't think he managed to see him. Maybe he was quickly checking his map or something while he was running, who knows. Or checking his backpack or something. Maybe looking at his mini-map. You know, it's hard to know that you don't know where the players you're watching, where their eyes are looking on the screen. So while you're spectating, because your eyes are like free to look around, it's really easy to notice people in the kind of periphery of it. Whereas the player who you're watching is probably, you know, maybe he's looking at how much money he's got. Maybe he's looking at the mini-map. Maybe he's looking at how much ammo he's got right now. And could easily just have missed it. The number of times I see people saying things like, oh, how did he not see him? It's just like, it's super easily done. Oh, can he hear some footsteps? I think there's some footsteps outside. There's a lot of ambient sounds in these buildings. Lots of creaking. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's like when you're driving, you know, if you're driving, and often you won't notice stuff all the way around your car, you know, because you've got your eyes on the road, maybe you got looking in your mirror occasionally to see what's behind you, but you don't see stuff off the road, that's not to do with it. And then when you've got a passenger being like, oh wow, look at that animal, it's really hard to like see what they're talking about. Oh, he maybe got that notification of someone dropping in, and that's why he just jumped out there to shoot him. He's going to give chase, because that person's probably just come back, probably doesn't have the best guns, but they're in a fight. Is he going to go third party them? Someone just died there. There we go, and he manages to take him out for his 9th kill of the game. This guy is onto a heater, like 9 kills. Really, really good. I can't remember the last time I bloody got 9 kills in a game of Warzone. It's probably quite a long time ago. He did that well. He heard that there was a fight going on. He rushed over, managed to kill the other guy while he was looting. While he was at his most vulnerable. Caught him with his trousers down, so to speak. Did a good job. Resurgence is going to be disabled soon, so you can see up in the top right, we're on circle 5, and there are 75 players still in this game. 75 players. That's a lot of people. But that's going to tumble. As soon as Resurgence closes at the end of this circle, that number of players will drop insanely quickly down to the final circle. Although I can't look at the map. Oh, that shot! For his 10th kill, that was a hell of a shot. That guy not just sprinting, but also sliding. I don't know, it looked like there's maybe someone on the rooftop. But that guy slid down through the doorway, and he still got the headshot off and killed him. What a legend. Good job, Checkfather. I can hear someone else dropping in. 2 people dropping in at once. Oh, another headshot for his 11th kill there. That might have been the same player who he just killed before. That poor guy. Right, he knows someone else dropping in. I'm not sure if this is the other guy that was dropping in. That's his 12th kill. No, the other guy dropped in as well, so he knows it's a busy area. I think the final circle is gonna be over at Hydro, by the looks of it, which is a really interesting place to final circles. Lots of opportunities. Oh my god, this guy's good with that sniper rifle. He makes it look easy, but it is not easy to consistently get headshots. Oh, he's being chased. There's 2 people in here. There's someone behind him. He's still got 22 bullets. This is where the big magazines come in. Oh, 15 kills. Absolute legend. Really played that well. You know, he rushed through, trying to get in cover away from the person who's behind him, rather than taking the time to turn around and try and find a target. Oh, man, he got taken out by someone up there with a bunch of mines. Oh, no, Donator, just after Resurgence was disabled, too. Oh, I feel so bad for him. Another TTV player. But, I mean, he should be proud of himself, that game. 15 kills, and there were some good kills as well. Yeah, he, like, ran through to try and get cover, still took out the person in the room, you know, took him by surprise. It's the problem of camping in rooms is that when someone rushes into you, you've got that reaction time, whereas he was ready to get shooting, like, he was ready for a fight. And then he turned around, like, stayed there, didn't push back out, but just waited for the other guy to run past him, and then took him out and back. That was perfect. Just unfortunately taken out by a bunch of mines. when he was already a bit weak, I guess, from that fight. You know, he still hadn't fully plated up. Bloody hell, what a dramatic turn of events. That guy was fun to watch. I mean, this guy, Donator, is on 9 kills. He's doing well. He's having a good game too. He just heard someone reload, I'm pretty sure. I think someone's in his building and just reloaded. Yeah, someone's like dropping plates or putting plates in or something. On the roof, maybe? Maybe he already knows. Maybe he hasn't heard him. You know, you don't know what these people, they could be chatting away on Discord. If he's TTV, he could be streaming, talking to chat. He might not have heard. A lot of the time, I don't have, like, game chat as loud as I should if I was playing super competitively. Because, you know, I want to hear alerts and I want to hear people I'm chatting to. No, he's heard something now. He's heard those footsteps. Are they in the building with him or are they on the roof? That's the question. Oh, there he goes. That guy's gone. Is that the guy that was in his building? I mean, he's just given away where he was completely. Which is a gamble. There's mines going off. I think there's still someone in his building. Maybe even someone new in his building. Who knows? He's decided to make a break for it. Probably the smart move, I think. Probably the smartest thing he could have done there. Notice, like I said, the player count massively tumbled down now, down to 21. More of a reasonable number for this final zone. This is in this weird bit of hydro where you've got loads and loads of big buildings. Lots of buildings, multiple stories, lots of ladders around the outside, rooftops with cover on them, stairwells, loads of places people could be hiding in here. So you're really kind of taking your life in your hands, whatever you do. Like climbing up this ladder, very brave. Could be someone behind him shooting, but he got away with it. He made the right decision there. But these rooftops are quite good because you've got a little bit of cover. If you take a shot, you can get down below them. He's watching to see if someone was following him out of that office building, I think. And they might have been, but they might be in the water, you know. It might be very hard to see. It's giving it a good look, though. Oh, I still feel bad about that Czech guy. Like, that was... He was having such a good game. Really enjoyed watching it. Right, so donator... Maybe he's a Twitch TV donator. Maybe he doesn't stream. Maybe he just donates in Twitch streams. What a lovely person. He's looking out, just checking to see if there's anyone coming out of the water. Not getting too distracted by that gunfire off to the right, because, you know, he couldn't see them, so what's the point? He's having a look. There is a helicopter above, so someone's doing the helicopter strat, trying to get to the end there. He just saw someone die out in the street. Is someone going to run and try and get the loot? You never know whether someone's, like, come back recently, on a regain still, and they're just going to be greedy for loot. Oh, the same person shooting them from that rooftop, but he knows exactly what to do. Drops down, gets out of the way, can reposition a little bit, get some armor on. He's checking his building, see if there's anyone there. He does have some mortars in hand still, which is going to make life hard for that helicopter. You do not want to be in a helicopter when you get hit by some mortars. Bear in mind that helicopter's having to do increasingly tiny circles to stay alive now. He's back up on the rooftop. He knows there's a rooftop, like someone on the rooftop over there, but he's got a lot of cover from them now. So he's kind of got himself into a good position here, I think. But it's just so difficult here. Like I said, loads of ladders, loads of stairwells, loads of other places. Yeah, places where people could have a bit more height on you. Lots of loadouts over there. Oh, and someone's got a temporary buy station. I missed that snipe, but that guy's seen him. He got that hit on. He got a hit on his chest. Made the guy think twice at least, so he's lived to get a bit longer. There's only 8 players now. Oh, that guy's waiting till he's in the gas to take the shot. Bit strange. Weird how well you can see them through the gas. Only 8 people left in this zone now, and we know one of them's in the helicopter. So that means there's 6 people below him somewhere, or, well, you know, around him. There's one on that rooftop. Is he going to take snipe? No, that person died already. But now he needs to work out where did those bullets come from. 5 other people. One of them's in the helicopter, so 4 people on the ground with him. Sounds like someone's about to die there, although they're not. There we go. Just got to finish off. Oh, he's got a rooftop fight. He didn't quite manage it. Good try, though. I think he got a lot of his shots on target. Just maybe the other person got a bit luckier, you know, shooting them in the head, things like that. So this is Master Don't. He's on 27 kills? 27? Oh my god. That's an insane number. Using a Fennec as well, which you don't see very much. The helicopter is still going. He just saw that person over the street. So he knows where they are, but he's just moving to get into a better position rather than taking a fight. I probably would have just stood there in the open and tried to shoot that person. But he is not doing that. There he goes. He heard that person coming. I know there's lots of you who will look at that saying, 27 kills. He must be a cheater. I don't think he is. There's no sign of any aimbot or any snapping there. He didn't seem to know exactly where that person was. He just heard that one coming from the door. He's just playing really well. I think this guy's just a really good player. 28 kills he's on now. That's spectacular. Yeah, like there again. Didn't know where that person was. Getting some good shots. Oh, unlucky. His parachute came out when I think he wanted to fire. I mean, obviously he must have hit the parachute thing, but I think it was just like a moment of confusion, not quite knowing whether to shoot or whether you're going to break your legs. So now there's only 2 people left. There's Javi Sanchez, who is on 9 kills. Still, good game. And then he's up against this helicopter player. Helicopter player does not have room to maneuver. And he's got the problem that when he jumps out the helicopter, is he going to be an easy shot? Is he going to be like watching to try and work out when this guy needs to reload and try and jump then? Or is he just going to be so happy for a second? I'm not really used to seeing helicopter players staying quite this late. Because normally, you know, someone would have taken him down then. But this guy's using up all his ammo. He's got that Cronin Squall. He's only got 38 shots left. He can't really afford to fire any more shots. And he doesn't have a gas mask. My God, this helicopter player. If that helicopter player has a durable, which I assume that they will... And, you know, it depends on how much fuel they've got and stuff. I think they're going to take this. Does the helicopter take damage in the gas? Are they going to fall out of that? Is that going to give him a chance to get some shots off? He's staying in for as long as he can. Right, the helicopter is out of the picture now. The helicopter has disappeared. I'm not really sure what happened then. Did the helicopter just fly off so we can't shoot him anymore? He was just like staying at the gas and then helicopter went. Helicopter pilot gets it. It was a strategy and it worked. You know, it is always a risk doing with the helicopter because people can shoot you out the air, but he made it work and he won. At some point, he just jumped off a long way away, I guess. Well, GG to that guy. He had a plan and he perfected it, I guess. So, thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoy this kind of spectating with a positive twist, don't forget to leave a like. Let me know in the comments if you liked it. Subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.